Welcome to Learn About Astronomy, and this is the positioning of the moons of Jupiter at 9 p.m. on the week of December 9th to 15 December 2013. So at 9 p.m. or around 9 p.m. this is the positioning of Jupiter in the east. It's getting better and better every week as it's rising earlier. And so here's the positioning at 9 p.m. of the moons Io, Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa for December 9th, Monday, December 9th. If we go to Tuesday, December 10th at 9 p.m., here is a positioning of the moons of Jupiter around 9 p.m. We see the moons Io, Ganymede, Europa, and Callisto all on the left side of the moon, seen through a telescope. Just a reminder, for some types of telescopes, sometimes images are inverted. So if you see it on the other side, it means that your image is inverted. And then if we go to Wednesday, December 11th at 9 p.m., of course, we will see Jupiter and its moons, Ganymede, Callisto, and Io. And here they're pretty far apart, so Europa, Io on the right side, and Ganymede and Callisto on the left side. So this is what it's going to look like in a telescope. So if you have a small telescope, note that in your field of view, you might actually see this little star if you have a small telescope, which is a 3.5 magnitude star called WASAT. So if you are watching through a pair of binoculars or telescope, you'll probably see this star that is quite close to Jupiter. So you'll see the planets, the moons on each side, and you'll see that little star that Jupiter is just passing by right now. So that is interesting to look at. If we now go to Thursday, the 12th of December at 9 p.m., what we will have as planet Jupiter is Europa on the right side, and Io, Ganymede, and Callisto on the left side. So this is what it should look like in a small telescope. You'll see that Jupiter has moved slightly compared to that little star WASAT, that's 3.5 magnitudes. That's a nice little thing to look at, actually, because it's fun to notice that everything's moving around in space. And so every night you'll see that that little star is actually getting away from Jupiter. It's actually Jupiter moving through the stars. These stars are pretty much put in our sky because they move very, very slowly because they're far away. But Jupiter, being in our solar system, moves through the evening sky, so it's slowly moving past that little star there. If we go on Friday, December 13th, and actually I want to emphasize that Friday is a great time to gather your friends around and take a look at the night sky for one big reason. First of all, there's the Geminid meteor shower, and interestingly, it comes it comes from the general vicinity of Jupiter, because Jupiter is in the constellation of Gemini. If we unzoom here, you see that Jupiter is in the constellation Gemini. So you'll see two stars, which are Castor and Pollux, to the left side. And this is basically pretty much the best way to see the stars, and also see the in the constellation Gemini where the meteor shower is coming from. So this is pretty cool. And so Gemini and Jupiter being seen here. The moons for that night will actually be Ganymede on the right side, and the on the left side, you'll see Europa, Callisto on the left side. So we'll have a view of 3 moons. And of course, that little star, Wasat, that's just there at next to Jupiter, as Jupiter is slightly moving away from that star there. Let's now go to Saturday, December 14th at 9 p.m. And here we are with Jupiter. That is the moons of Jupiter for that night. You'll have 2 on each side. So we'll have Ganymede and Io on the right side, Europa and Callisto on the left side. And so Jupiter still close to that star, but moving slightly away to the right side of it. And finally, for Sunday, December 15th, we'll have Jupiter with its moons, 2 on each side once again. Ganymede and Europa on the right side, Io and Callisto on the left side. This is what it's going to look like in the night sky with the moons. So always fun to see the dancing motion of the moons of Jupiter. And also this week, with the fact that you'll have the Gemini meteor shower coming from that region on Friday, December 13th. And that little star that Jupiter's passing by makes a lot of stuff to watch together. And actually, it's a great way to show everyone that actually the sky's in motion. It isn't static. Really, really nice week for astronomy stuff with Jupiter. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our channel and you'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments or questions on what you've seen, let us know. Maybe you have a feature or a comment or something that you'd like us to change or talk about, let us know. And hopefully you enjoy our videos and give us thumbs up, and hopefully you'll come back to learn about astronomy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.